Prince of Qing. 1 part Diablo, 1 part Baldur's Gate, 2 parts originality. I don't like that quote as much as I like the other one, Diablo with a... Windows just played loudly in my ear. Diablo with a history lesson. There's a big history lesson in this game. There's a lot of dialogue that is just talking about random Chinese history stuff that goes right over my head. All I know is, all that I figured so far is that Lu Bui was dumb. That's as far as I've understood of history here. And of course the whole thing about the Qing dynasty, that stuff I kind of got figured out. Now again, if you weren't here before, this is kind of historically accurate to a point. It's supposed to be like alternate history kind of stuff. Like the character that you play as Lu Fu? I don't actually remember. Fu Su. I think it's Fu Su, not entirely sure. He was actually someone who existed back during the Qing dynasty. The emperor had died, he was the first heir. His brother apparently did a thing where he was forced to commit suicide, and he did, either because he believed the order was from his father or because he just assumed that he was going to be killed anyway if he didn't follow the orders. And this game is basically an alternate history kind of deal where he refuses to commit suicide, and then he goes on to learn what happened and eventually take revenge. So that makes it actually quite interesting, and I would have expected this game to have been very popular in China. It's good. I believe it's actually available on Steam. I'm pretty sure it is. But I think that version doesn't play the cinematics because the game uses like this ancient Intel video codec that doesn't play well with modern stuff. I'm sure there are like community patches or something to make it work. There are only 2 cinematics. Well, there are the company cinematics that are irrelevant, but it also has like an intro cinematic and an ending cinematic. So technically you can watch those on YouTube instead. So that would be fine. I'm playing this on a Windows XP machine because I couldn't get... because it ran too slowly on my Windows 98 machine. So I'm running it on a Windows XP virtual machine, and I got everything working. The colors are right, the music is working, the videos are working, the speed is very, very good. And the game is amazing. I don't quite recall what we were doing, but the game can get you very lost. So I hope I can remember. We were exploring somewhere. I made a spade. And I think I quit the game facing the exit I was supposed to take to continue exploring. But there are a bunch of areas for us to backtrack to later. But maybe the game guides us just well enough so we can find our way. We'll see. Gonna move over here. 9 hours 40 minutes so far. Prince of Qing, Windows 2002. Everything seems to be in order except for the capture. The capture is wrong, that's on me. Which means I have to do this, and I also have to do what? What? I got a message. There we go. Yeah, Necroing has the right idea. He posted a funny thing on Discord. I just need to fix my volume thingy here. Pointing to the current virtual machine setup. There we go, that should be correct. I think there is something on my screen. Let me wipe it out quickly. And yeah, I think it should be fine. I'm gonna start the game, try to start the timer. Hope it doesn't skip anything. There we go. Gonna skip this. Gonna go into the game. Title screen music is so good. Shit is amazing. Music in general for the game is really good. But I think so far they have selected the best one for the title screen. The little things on the... Like this is like a dead tree with wind sweeping it, and then you go here and then it gets that animation. And it casts a shadow on the border. I hadn't stopped to look at this. That's very good. And this one even shimmers on the border, man. The game is very high quality. Man, this music. Okay, let's see if I can remember what we were doing. We were leaving this way? I think so. Can I see anything on the log? This is chapter 2. This is what we have been doing so far. In a tavern, we have learned... Ah, right, there is an assassin, which I think is the 4th character. But we need a lot of gold to hire her. And I think I've marked it on the map. Sichuan Prefecture. Yep, it's one of these. One of these is a guy that I can't kill yet. I want to go back to him. And this is the assassin. Music. Meeting a man... Hunt down his way to Pension County. You know from your talk that he admires a man called Liu Ban very much. Right, I remember that guy. He didn't say much more about that. We have to find an assassin and a witch. Let me remember this. This guy can... this guy heals. This guy can debuff. And summon pets, but he doesn't have a lot of mana, so I avoid doing that. Okay. And I have a... Hang on a second. I have a spade, a shovel. You craft a spade, but it turns into a shovel. Can I use it? No. No idea what it is for. Let's go to Handan. Is this combat? Fusu, yes. Oh, this is not... Ah, this is the random encounter that you can get. Fusu, under orders. We've been waiting here for you for a long time. You are trapped now. You'd better surrender. My head is here on my shoulder, so I do take it if you can. Come on. Very good, very good. That guy's kind of running away. Okay, this is a good warm-up. See if I remember what is there to remember. Now, on these random encounter scenes, all you have to do is get to the other end. So I have to travel all the way to the top right, which is fine, of course. And I need to heal this guy. And I should probably level up here. Now, did you want to equip something? You did. You want to equip this. It requires strength. So you go in here. We put all in here. Still not enough. Gonna keep working at that. Let me see the skills. We can scare the enemy. Scare and decrease their shoot rate. That's not bad, but if you scare them, you can't hit them because they'll be running. Burning Blood Blade. No. Lured enemy can't be upgraded. We can't do the base attack one. Yeah, I think I want this. Okay. I can't forget that I have to check trees and rocks for materials as we travel. Oh, wizard, wizard. Oh, the wizard petrified my healer. That's bullshit. Okay, you heal up a little bit. Here comes the healer. Slightly recovered. No loot on the ground. We found an enemy, did we? And here's a mineable rock. You can craft a lot of useful stuff, so we do want to mine everything. Okay. Keep moving, checking the trees and the rocks. Good warm-up. Combat in this game is a lot better than in the other party-based Diablo-likes I have played, like Hazard and the Fate. Very good stuff. Ow. I just feel like you don't do a lot of damage. Stop running. It's attracting everyone around us. Instead of, like, doing something useful. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Man, graphics are so good. The characters look really good. I mean, it's obvious they're 3D rendered, but they are not rough at all. Like, I know this is 2002, but it's still pretty decent. I mean, what am I talking about? It's great. They almost don't look 3D rendered. Heal up, keep going. There's still a bunch of enemies around here. Yeah, there's a wizard and a lot of characters of enemies. The wizard is getting pulled, so that's good. If I can isolate him. Get back here. Stop pausing, I know there are enemies. Well, there's a chest there, but I usually can't open these. Come on, kill this guy without being too annoying. Okay, maybe I can kill this one first. Oh yeah, I haven't been able to open the chests because of not having keys. I don't know if you do get keys, how it works. Okay, these guys are doing a lot of damage. Can I pull him? Ah shit, he's going to attract the other guys. Come on, crossbow. Yeah, chest is locked. Okay, now he's in a crappy position. He's gonna die. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea how to unlock. It's not like we don't have... I don't think we have lockpicking as a skill. And we have a hairpin key, but you can't even use it. Oh, shit. Man, you can drop these items and they look important. Okay, I'm gonna keep save going. Oh, there's wood here. What? Of course I get distracted for 1 second. It's a good thing I just saved. Give me just a second. Apparently someone sent me a freaking message. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, sorry. Yeah, someone sends me a message, I take my eyes off the game 1 second and my character dies. At least I had just saved. Where are you going? Moonwalking away. Ah, come on, he's almost dead. Ah, shit. Kill this guy. Yeah, there you go. Now you have to... What are you doing? Why are we dying so quickly? Everyone run away? Again? Holy crap. And I have to go through there. Why is it so difficult? I could try getting a wolf. See if that helps. Kill the wizard, please. I say the wizard, what is the wolf doing back there? Follow your orders. Okay, someone leveled up. Well, the general. I had to kill these guys first. Oh, wrong skill. Shit. Heal yourself. By the way, the dog died really quickly. Holy crap. Jesus Christ, man. I want the assassin. The assassin will have ranged weapons. I'll make this slightly less annoying. Okay, get behind him, see if I can push him away from the other guy. No! Okay, okay. I wonder if... Did I see something drop back here? No, I don't think I did actually. And that's the guy that is the general. I don't know why we are so weak. Well, it's probably the savvy. Spent a lot of levels on that. Why are you hitting the healer? Why are you following him? Leave him alone, you freaking bully. Okay, okay. What do we have here? This lance and a masochist scepter? Mohist. Okay, that makes more sense. This is muscleman equipment. This is wizard equipment. This is food. He's carrying the food. Yes, he is. Is this better than what you have? Level 3? It is. You don't even have to look at the other stuff. You want that, and you want this. Rest of the stuff is for sale. Well, you want to keep this as well. Give me just a moment here so I can mute this phone. There. No more interruptions. I'm keeping some of these for the pellet, for the assassin. I think I am, at least. It's whatever is the best one out of these two. This one. Okay, these are for selling. Well, this is unidentified. Interesting. But it is a level 1. So I don't really care for it. Crossbow. I want to keep the crossbow, I guess. Okay, now you have a level up. You want to equip this stuff. They require higher levels, but they also require strength. 30 strength. So we're gonna get 30 strength first. Does he have anything equipped that gives him strength? Dexterity and wisdom. Nope, okay. So 30 strength, he can equip both of these now, as soon as he has the level. Next level we can equip this. Already have 100 savvy, so we're going to put the rest in wisdom. I think I'm going to put like 7 points here and 1 on each of these. Already, okay, no. I was gonna put... There you go. Sounds good to me. Oh, and skill. Icy sword, holy treatment is maxed, identification is maxed. Cure diseases, we can upgrade this. Alright. It's his main skill for us. the healing spell. And this should be the hard group of the bunch. I'm gonna keep this around. Right, that's definitely for selling. This might be the exit. Yep. Hand down. Oh, we found an enemy. I don't care. Undone. So this is where we were supposed to be. This is where the guy told us about Liu Bang. Right, we have read that one, yes. Rebellions happen frequently these days. The army in Handan will maintain a strong defense against any possible danger. This is the guy that told us about Liu Bang. Right, I was exploring this. Ooh, a black bear. Does a lot of damage. This is probably a mistake. Holy shit. Yep. Why am I so weak? Are they attacking me? I don't think they are. Citizen. This guy has a lot of talking. Don't you see I'm busy? Leave me alone. Sorry. Let's break his shit instead. I can't redo that. The Qin Empire has a tradition putting agriculture before commerce, but those rich merchants did enjoy a happy life. Take King the Widow as an example. She might be the richest around Bashu region. The authorities have to consider her influence, though they look down upon merchants. My brother and I thought about it over and over again and finally decided to go into business. Yeah, we have had mention of them not liking merchants in this particular time period. Going short bolt. Yep, level 1 garbage. I cannot make a great fortune from this, but I do make a living. I had a deal with Liu Yan, a famous merchant here, sold him a magic pearl almost worth several cities. I did make a fortune from that. And the famous merchant Handan Liu Yan has brought an invaluable magic pearl. My husband fell down and has broken his leg, so I had to do all the work both inside and outside the house. So exhausting. Yesterday I went to pick birds' nests with my neighbor. Ahoo! Hey, it's very interesting. I'm going there again today. A young woman. Young master, do you think I look good wearing this flower? No. Beggar. In fact, my family was very rich before, and I can enjoy fish and all kinds of meat with every meal. But I got addicted to gambling and lost all our property. Now I have to be beggar to stay alive. Why was the Zhao state doomed to destruction? We may blame it all on the king and noblemen there. They indulged themselves in their life of pleasure. he would not face the danger ahead. What's more, the king believed in the wicked Chancellor Guokai's false accusations and murdered the invincible commander-in-chief Limu. That's why the Qing troops could destroy the Zhao state like splitting a bamboo. I once was charioteer for the king of the Zhao state. What happy days there were, how could I expect today's come down? My skill at swordplay is unparalleled in this world. I don't people admit this fact, since that I have to take some measures to prove my ability. We can go down on this, well... Interesting. Mark it on the map. I'll see first if there's a mission that sends me there. I would expect for there to be one. Last time we went down a well, there was a mission for it. Because not every well you can go into. Traveling around for so many years, I'm home now. Sweet home. Yes, east or west, home is best. I increased one charm. A very charmful young man talking nonsense with young women. Ooh, this is a level 3. Usually the really wonderful weapons cannot be obtained in some common shop. Only luck can bring them to you. Do remember to do good as much as possible and it will be rewarded someday. This goes to Julu, but we can't go there yet. It's locked. Strongman is a world ruled by the law of the jungle. If you don't want to be killed for no reason, you have to make yourself strong enough to kill others. Okay. Aunt Wang, our neighbor, is seriously ill but too poor to see a doctor. She is dying. Zhang Xiangji, a fortune teller, tells me that I'll be a disaster this year. Whether it's true or not, it makes me feel very uneasy now. Living in this world is too hard to know. It's too hard to know what the future will bring, so I worry about something unpredictable. We should cherish the present and live every day to the full. You're quite right. I'll be alright after a few days. Thanks. Or you're depressed with the inevitability of death? Just ignore it. See, that was easy. I'm glad to be of help. To the gate to the commander's office. If they are locked, we can't enter. It is said that Emperor Ji of the Xia dynasty once had a wine pool built in his palace, which is big and deep enough to sail boats in. In this pool, very often many drunken people were drowned. And since Meishi, his favorite concubine, was fond of the sound of silk being torn, he ordered large quantities of silk to be brought for her enjoyment. Ultimately, the Xia dynasty breathed its last to the Emperor Ji's fatuousness. Now I think the Qin Empire also be doomed for the Emperor who hides incompetence. Handong is the capital of the previous Zhao state. It's also an artery. You can go to Julu, Changcheng, Shanshuan Prefecture, Fengshan County, and Pianshan County from here. Should you have any questions about the routes, just ask me. Okay, this is a shop here. Vagrant Doctor. My great ambition is to roam around the world and treat patients wherever I meet them, just as Bianque, famous doctor, did before. Bianque is a household name for his outstanding art of healing. How about your medical skills? Though I may not have skills as excellent as those of Bianque, you're not far from being his equal now. If you still have doubt, you can come to me for any difficult and complicated case in the future. Alright, I will. I think I have to go to this guy once we found the woman who is very ill in her home. It's a guy or I think it was a woman. Shop. Sure, let's check the shop. Let's sell this stuff. Still need to have enough money for the assassin. Undone, once the capital of the Zhao state, never regained its prior prosperity after the first emperor's unification. This was all caused by wars. There's a long way to go before it can get to the way it was before. Also the guy with the broken leg, but I don't think that's the important one. Here's the blacksmith, and I think I'm going to get my materials here. Puppy, yeah, the game has several puppies. Welcoming Space Astro Cat. Some of those puppies are mine and they end up dead, such is life. I should use the weak stuff first, right? Okay, these are level 3, 3 and 5. Let me get a level 2 in here. I'm sorry, Space Astro Cat. It just dies sometimes. It's another level 2. I'm gonna keep the high level ones for later. Get the weak ones used first. For all of these. Okay, let me put down a save and let me see if I can figure out what I can make. That would be an upgrade for these people. I can't make a lot of items, I can make 1 or 2 actually. They all do very little damage and they all die too easily. I don't have any boots on any of them. Can I make boots? Boots. I can make 1. Well, actually, if I take the materials, I think I can make more. I would need 1 tendon and 1 stone. Okay, not bad. Let me get 1 tendon, 1 stone. That's about it. Make another boot. It's going to be a better one because it has better level items. It's very decent. The items you craft are very good. There we go. And then we put our stuff back in. Organized by type. Alright, no stones. Oh, well, I have plenty of bones. Yeah, materials from animals we have a bunch, except for tendons. But we have a lot of skins. Okay, hopefully those boots will help us a little bit. I think I've been here. Yeah, I can see the broken thing there. Don't try to make dishonest petty gains. I did several days before, but at last I was cheated and lost quite a lot of money. Therefore, one mustn't be greedy. There's another well here. Woman. This evening is the 7th evening of the 7th month in the year, the time the cowherd and the weaving girl meet each other in heaven. This evening every woman will do embroidery, because we all want to be as clever as and deft as the weaving girl. Not familiar with that one, but I'll take a word for it. Man, this house is a lot bigger on the inside. Holy shit. Confucian Scholar. Have you read the Book of Songs? It's interesting that all the songs there are named after the first words in the body parts. Yes, but it's quite difficult to read some of them after many were destroyed. Yes, I heard Chunyu Ye. Yu Ye? A man in the Key Estate caused all this. Thinking, that's a little surprising that he also knows something about my tutor. I heard that at a feast, Shunyu Yue praised Confucianism whilst the state of Qin was administered according to the thoughts of Xunzi, who was the tutor of Li Si, the prime minister of Qin. Though the first emperor Li Si felt very displeased with what Shunyu Yue said, which was in complete contradiction. Consequently, Li Si wrote a memorial to the first emperor to curse the Confucian scholars. First emperor was moved by Li Si's words and his memorial, so he issued a prohibition of books throughout the country, and almost all the classics such as the Book of Songs, the Book of Documents, and so on were burnt. Shunyu Yue himself died a natural death due to the offense he caused to Li Si. Thinking, alas, due to Shunyu's 100% honesty and frankness led to this disaster. It's a tragedy. Shunyu Yue died like that. What a talented and knowledgeable person that he was. Really a tragedy. Yes, it was. Text. That's a lot of text. There's a table here. And nothing came out of the table. But this is not where the sick people are. Handan. This is an exit. Where does it lead to? Chang. This is the post office, or whatever, the courier's office. Yeah, courier station. That's where you get a horsey. But we're not doing that. We didn't find the people that needed medical attention. Can't go in here. They would have to be here precisely. Oh, maybe there is a house there. No, there isn't anything here. No, that's strange. We still have the wells to visit. There's this area I haven't been to because there's a bear. I should probably look these areas over. You've never heard of this game? You wonder how well it sold? I think it didn't sell too badly for a Chinese game released in 2002. It has very good graphics and music, and the gameplay systems are very decent as well. Like its crafting system was very decent for the time as well. I'm enjoying it. It's a bit slow. There's a lot of reading. Overall, it's very decent. It's also very difficult. I don't know why. We're having so much trouble with combat. Are we killing anything? Debuff them. Okay, maybe that will help. Jesus Christ, can you kill anything? Like, kill the white wolf, he's the one doing the most damage. You're almost dead. I think he's gonna die if he doesn't heal himself right at the last moment. Holy shit. Okay, I think the... No, the white dog is still alive. Kill the white one. Shit, I might have to run away from this. Out of mana for healing. If I can. He's almost dead and he can't heal. I think I might have to reload. I think he's gonna die. Yep. Fucking hell. When did I save? It wasn't here. Did I make the boots? This was before I made the... Fuck. God damn it, game. Stone, stone, skin, tendon. Craft it. Take it. Talk to him. Check my store case. I had to do those dialogues again, but I'm not gonna read them, of course. Grab a tendon. Make things. Boots. Hello there, Sunfall. Kinda busy, can't pay super close attention. Gonna ask if the game is treating me well. And then that just happened. Yeah, thanks, Sunfall. Thanks for stopping by. I don't know. I was just saying that I don't know why the game is so hard. Like, we're having a lot of trouble keeping up. Like, I could try to start, like, freaking farming for levels somewhere safe, but shouldn't be necessary. I don't know, maybe it is, but I'm not a biggest fan of games that require you to grind, especially not at the start of the game. Especially when it's not that obvious that you have to. Okay. We're going to ask, is it farmable? They do respawn. Yes, it is farmable. Yes, I was very concerned about that when I started, but they are. Yeah, I have to explore all of these again. I'll do that very quickly, just skip all the dialogue. Now, I would be extremely worried if this game was closed economy. Technically, you can just like keep going around farming for materials as well. And craft items. That would also help. But this is random. We got different. Like, it almost makes you want to reload until you get good loot. Because last time I clicked that, it didn't drop anything. You have been playing Lord of the Rings, the Third Age, which is the most Final Fantasy X at home game has ever existed. I don't actually know that one. The only Lord of the Rings games I know are the... Oh, I can equip this now because of the boots. Oh. And it is better. I've played the strategy game, the RTS game. I barely remember it. I played that one that was very popular for the PS2, but I played the PC version. The Two Towers, the one that was like a 3D hack and slash that everyone likes. And I played Lord of the Rings Online a bunch. At the time I played it, I'm sure it's not fair anymore to say that, but when I played it, it was basically, we have World of Warcraft at home. Which doesn't help much, because that's kind of like every MMO at the time. 40, 50 something, and this is 30... 49? But this has more attack speed, okay. And I'll keep this here for now because we might not be able to re-equip that one. It's about this Fellowship, a team that is suspiciously similar to the film Fellowship, but it's somehow always like an hour and a half behind the actual Fellowship, which is why they never showed up in the film. I don't like when they do that. I know it's like the most common thing ever, like between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. And I'm like, okay, you're just making shit up, pretending that it's part. Like, why don't you just like show us just play the story of the movie and that's it. Like, we didn't go in here before. And that's the reason why the first Matrix game was absolute shit. The one where you play with these characters that are... Supposedly there is a hooking in the second movie for them, but they're irrelevant. No one cares about them. But then Enter the Matrix is actually a very good game, because Enter the Matrix is just the movie played out. Like, just do that instead. Like, who cares about this Fellowship? They didn't have a choice since they only had rights to the film and not the books. They did have a choice. They could not have made the game. No, that's not how it works. But, like, if you're gonna make shit, don't. Let's gather thorn fairs. Let's gather thorn fairs. The thorn fairs are now springing up. Oh, to go back, to go back. But the year is ending. Lowering her head, she sings in a weak voice, not noticing the stranger beside her at all. Thinking, her song is so beautiful that even music for the gods in heaven cannot be more touching. Debatable. When we left home, the willows are softly swaying. Now as we turn back, snowflakes fly. Our road is a long one with thirst and hunger. Our hearts are filled with sorrow. But who knows our misery? After finishing a song, she gazes ahead in silence. No one knows what she's thinking about. Greet him. Don't bother her or greet him. There's a game trying to tell us something. It's actually pretty fun. You have to become comfortable with both Final Fantasy X and Imitation Cheese Fellowship characters. That's a tough ask. Kind of on both accounts. Final Fantasy X was kind of weak because the main people behind the Final Fantasy series had left at the time. I've had this conversation before. Actual Final Fantasy X is called Lost Odyssey and it's amazing. The one that carries the name Final Fantasy X is slightly dumb. Even music in heaven cannot be sweeter. Are the words you sang just now from the Book of Songs? She is shocked that you would talk to her. When she turns around, she looks in great panic. Ah, no, it's just something suddenly coming to my mind. Though I haven't read extensively, I have read books on various schools of thought, including the Book of Songs and the Book of History. Calming down a little bit, she asks indifferently, have you? Yes, but what a pity that many rare and excellent books are destroyed, and no copies are left. Her eyes are sparkling. Oh, do you also think it's a pity? Of course, these books are the crystallization of our ancestors' knowledge. You should be blamed if you fail to pass them down to future generations. Maybe. She seems lost in thought after hearing your words. The first emperor may have had his reasons to burn books and bury Confucian scholars alive. But none of them can be good. Holy shit, I didn't know that. But generally speaking, it is not proper to burn so many books and kill so many people. In general, it's not good to kill so many people. In general, like as a guideline for life. Is this an unsubtle dig on the Great Leap Forward? I hope it is. Makes sense. But yeah, that's not the first time they have mentioned like the abandonment of Confucianism is a bad thing. Since you know the words I sang are from the Book of Songs, do you know in detail which piece they are from and what the original titles were? She suddenly comes up with this question for you after thinking for a while, but you're quite puzzled by it. Alright, chat, did you guys pay attention to history class? Which one is it? Odes of Bay, Odes of Qin, or Kai Wei Minor Odes to the Kingdom? I'm gonna go for Odes of Bay. You don't seem familiar with the Book of Songs, young master. She's disappointed. In fact, I am. Only just slips my mind. Haha. Can we try again? What a pity. Nope. Return. We want to be the one she wants. We can try again, chat. We can try again because I just saved. Now this is also historical, but super pointed. Yeah, yes, I do agree. Attempt to be political with the cover of it being historical. I mean, that's an interesting question because they invested a lot in this game and they had an online version of it in beta for a long time as well. It would be technically risky to do that. Odes of Qin. You don't seem familiar. Okay. And they really expect you to know the answer to this. Are there, like, I have no idea how any of these relates to actual history. These Confucianist books, like the Book of Songs, have they been recovered? Are there surviving copies of it nowadays? Because I have so much trouble thinking how a book called the Book of Songs from I don't know how many years BC would be like subversive in a way. Young master, can you name the so-called 100 schools of thought? You are further bemused by her second question, yet you must ask them for some reason, so answer her seriously. Zong and Heng. It's a really pity, young man. It seems that you don't know much about the various schools of thought. Maybe. You don't seem familiar. Okay, let's try again. Man, it's a full-on question here. And we had no mention. I am certain we have had no mention of these before. Greer. Odes of the Kingdom, Confucianism, Legalism. Nope. Try again. It only sleeps the mind. Haha. It seems to be extant. That's a shame they... But for that kind of stuff, back then they were very efficient. So I'm not entirely surprised. Odes of the Kingdom, Yin and Yang. She smiles, hesitating for a while, and asks in a low voice, "Young master, do you know who brought the disaster of the burning of the books? I know this one. Shunyu Yuye. Please follow me, young master. I knew one of them." Alright, I'm not that dumb, I guess. It still exists, not lost. Oh! In English, yeah. You said it was extant, and I'm sorry. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, sorry. English indeed. Where are we going? Are we getting a sex scene?
Young master, please follow me.
That sounds so much like TTS to me.
I didn't expect that there would be another secret tunnel here.
She really sounded like TTS.
Hey, so many books.
Hey.
Yes. These are all the classics by scholars of various schools of thought, including the Book of Songs and the Book of History.
Weren't they all burned at the time when Chunyu Yue died? How come there are still so many here?
My father made secret copies of all the books he owned and hid them here. What you see here are all the copies made by my father.
Your father? Are you his daughter?
Yes, I am Chun Yu Qiu.
Are you the daughter of your
After my father
father?
was killed, my mother and I fled to the territory of the Miao minority and lived there all these years. And I have also learned a great deal of
Is she the
witchcraft from
witch?
the Miao people. Last year, after my mother's death, I took my father's suggestion that a noisy city is the best place to hide oneself and came back here to take care of these books.
These books. We missed her before I died. So me dying was a good thing.
Now I see. Master Chunyu would be pleased to know that these classics have been so well preserved.
I think you know the true value of the classics and have a lot of knowledge about the scholars from all the schools of thought.
All the schools
That's
of thought.
why I have brought you here. Since I have told you my identity, can I know yours?
You trust me so much, so I will let you know, of course. I am Fusu.
Indeed, you are the crown prince.
If you told me that,
No
of course
wonder
you're
I
saying
thought
the
you
truth.
seemed familiar when I first saw you. In the past,
Okay.
if not for your pleading to protect my father, he might not have had enough time to make all the copies. Thank you so much for all
Hello
your
there,
help
Absent.
to my
Should
late
be
father.
to you as well.
Don't mention that. That was because I admired his great qualities. What a pity that I still couldn't save him in the end.
On the left shelf, there is The Art of War by Sun Tzu in 13 chapters. In my father's will, he asked me to give them to a person of good virtue. Now, I would like to give this book to you, a man
We're talking to
famous
TTS
for your
woman right
benevolence
now.
and honesty. And I hope with this book, you can help people escape their suffering and bring peace back to the world.
She sounds like a TTS lady. Game is very good. Game is pretty amazing. It's
Don't
just a bit
worry.
difficult.
I will not disappoint you and Master Chunyu.
And the
Since
English
Your
is
Highness will
lacking.
take good care of all these books, I can go to meet my parents now.
Why do you say so? Ah, Madam, Miss Chunyu.
Rest easy, Your Highness. I decided on this course a long time ago. I have remained alive up until now. Just
Alright,
to
thanks. I
realize
guess I'll die. Really?
Father's will. Now I can go without any regret.
If she drops loot,
But
I swear to God,
Before his death,
there's not so much text.
my father told me it's extremely difficult to predict what's going
She's going to
happen
talk very
next in
slowly.
life.
TTS lady's
Even if
tired.
you've predicted something, there's not much you can do to change it most of the time. So you should feel satisfied when you have a clear conscience. After realizing my father's will, I can die with no regrets. Lonely all these years, I never stopped missing my parents. Now, at last, I can go to meet them.
No, Commander
Miss
Crypt.
Junio, no. You must live on. I must rescue you.
Nice rescuing.
Miss Junio, you must have taken the poison heartbroken powder. Am I right? I once saw it in the palace. Just take this antidote pill first. It can delay the poison. I have to get some precious fungus, redberry, and snow lotus to make the exact antidote against heartbroken powder. Please hold on. I'm going to find them now.
Okay. That's a lot of text. And we had to answer a quiz on Chinese history for that. We accepted a quest. Holy crap. But yeah, welcome in Absentia and Dark Rift. You missed this woman telling us... We had a conversation that literally had a dialogue that was like, "Your father? Are you his daughter? Are you really the daughter of your father?" Shin Yu-Q entrusted the classics of various schools to you. In order to guarantee your safety, she attempted to commit suicide by taking poison. You were deeply moved by the deeds of this father and daughter. Of this father and daughter? The Chunyu-Ye and Chunyu-Q. You have to Chunyu-Q take the poison antidote pill. Now you still have 3 herbs to compound the antidote. Namely, precious fungus, red berry, and snow lotus. A precious fungus is a herb? It also doesn't make sense. Mission. Find the antidotes to save Shin-Yu-Q at Handan. Okay. The daughter of her father is having trouble there. I hope that mission is not timed. By the we can't find the books here. The Art of War. It's going to be a buff, right? Permanent buff? Yep. Metal defense. Can I read this one? Oh, I can. It's maximum magic. I wonder if I should spread that stuff around, or if I should put everything on the main character. I'll put on the main character. I don't know. I still don't know if we're gonna have like multiple characters that we can switch around. So we might want to replace our current mage. Okay, we're gonna keep this here for now. And yeah, that's all there is to it. And we have to find the herbs now somewhere. Like, I get it that old games didn't have like quest markers or anything like that, it's fine, but this game is a little bit too hard to keep up with the stuff that you have to do. Also, some of the missions are very vague. Also, I missed all of this. Like, I was walking in there just because I had died before. Wanted to make sure I went everywhere. Make sure I went in here, I guess. I think I haven't. Among the various schools of thought, I agree most with hand-faced to administer the state according to law. But the harsh law and severe punishments in the Qing Empire have gone a bit too far. Nevertheless, in those years it was draconian law that helped make the Qing state prosperous and strong. Therefore, the first emperor should pay tribute to Xiangyang, for without Chang's reform, he could never have united the warring states. That's right, that's exactly the principle, to apply severe law to a disordered society. The rise of the Qing Empire actually started from Xiangyang's reform. History lesson, everyone. Let's open a chest. That's our reward for listening to this old fart. We got material. We have... Ooh, I unidentified red pine. We have to identify it. Okay, it's a crafting material with stats. Amazing. This is level 1, so this gets sold. These don't matter. Alright. Okay. Oh. Gold. I missed a few houses before, despite all my effort in exploring thoroughly. This is this one, okay. This is the courier station.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I.
Good grief.
Absentia, my friend, thank you so much for the 5-month sub. You subscribed for 5 months 5 days ago. How does this work? I was gonna ask first, like, you know, isn't this supposed to last like a month? Every time the Xiang King tries to find me, he cannot. But now I realize that both times it was for 5 months, so it didn't add up. That was your sub anniversary. I gotta say, maybe I should read on how Twitch works before I continue to make a fool of myself. I'm so lost sometimes. Like, for example, hype trains. Hype trains are like the most confusing thing ever. I get this alert that says, "Oh, you got a hype train." I'm like, yay! 5 minutes later, it didn't work, and I'm like, oh, okay, yay? What happened? It's weird, you just had to resub because the payment didn't go through. Alright. You know what? The mother of Master Mencius moved 3 times just to find a good environment for him to study. Is that one of those, if she can't do that, I can do that for little Johnny as well. I want to move away from this shitty place. Chop chop, husband. This has wisdom. Okay. These are all level 1. I can sell this. I'll sell this. Little Johnny is gonna be pampered. Screw his father. We're having a thing amongst friends and acquaintances around us. Recently, it happened 2 or 3 times already in recent times, where people have been getting pregnant. And I don't know why these things happen like this. Like, it goes years, decades without no one you know getting pregnant, and then suddenly it's like everyone is doing that. I don't know. It kind of makes me worried, like there's something in the water or whatever. Gotta be careful. Hey, don't you ever knock on the door when you want to get in other people's houses? Sorry, I forgot. Nice dialogue. But yeah, you left last time because you forgot that TTS existed. Okay, now we go back out here. And we put a save this time. Yes, a save would be good. Thank God you can have it. Yeah, well, that's pretty good. I'm glad to hear. And please don't say Prego. That makes it sound a lot worse. Pregnante. Pregante. Yes, that one is a classic. Oh, that's also obstructed. Okay, let's see if we can get these now. Let's kill some doggos. Summon a dog. Get a healing going. And kill the white wolf first this time. Am I pregante? Come on, you guys are not killing the guy I told you to kill. You should work on that, please. Come on, he's almost dead. There you go. The other ones should be easier. Should be in the keyword here. These wolves are not the same as the ones from previously. This one's a lot harder. We're out of mana, so you guys have to die already. How is Baby formed? Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that entire video. That's the kind of video that I try to forget. So in a few years I can watch again and enjoy it again. Do you... is anyone here familiar with that one from freaking... this website which was really good and now is really weird called Newgrounds? Where the guy does a voiceover on a review of a game. It was a Flash game called One Button RPG, I think. And the guy wrote a review because he didn't understand that it's like just a satirical game where you just press one button to play through the entire game. And then this guy with a deep voice did a readout. I don't remember the name of the entire thing, but if you guys know what I'm talking about, then you... here's the other white wolf. Lol, Newgrounds. Yeah. It was a decent place for a while. Last time I looked at it, it seemed very weird and I just kept my distance. Like, some places are too weird. Which, of course, varies from person to person, of course. Because this one time I said that DeviantArt was a weird place, and I'm saying, oh, well, DeviantArt is fine, and I'm okay. That shit is relative, apparently. And I keep my mouth shut. Okay, so if I unequip my shit that gives me stats, I can't even equip this anymore. Okay, I want this strength and this dexterity. Let me take all of these out so I can get a proper look at what I need. I don't want to depend. Please don't find an enemy right now. This pauses. Did I ever go to Joe Cartoon? Nope. Now that you told me that I shouldn't, I'll click on it right away. And no, not this shit. I've seen this. Nope, I don't like this. I don't like this at all, never did. Yeah, I am familiar. Those are very old, and they're more. They make me more uncomfortable than Happy Tree Friends. Superfly, yeah. DeviantArt is less weird than for yeah. Yeah, that one with that name, yeah. Like I don't judge. It's not for me. Let the people enjoy themselves. Just leave me out of it. 72, 64. That's a lot of stats that I still have to get. Okay. Let's equip everything again. And then we can get the good sword in here. You know, like the Superfly cartoons. I liked... They didn't age well. And when I say that, people argue that, well, it wasn't good in the first place. And yeah, fair enough. Maybe I aged well, and now I realize that that shit is problematic. But I really liked Weeble stuff for a while. Denouncing the Heaven. Powerful attack on a single enemy. I might want this. I'll get this. Divine Dragon Tail. This is with a bow, I don't give a shit. Denouncing the Heaven. I want to put this here alongside this one so I can switch like this. And we got one of these, okay. I'm gonna switch. How do I switch like this? He's trying. Look, he's trying. He's trying his best to attack. And he's failing. That's horrible game. Get it here at least. Okay, I'll keep that. It looks good. But no, it uses all of his mana. Oh, no, I don't want to go there. Well, I don't know if I can, actually. I clicked on one of these and it didn't work. Like, when I used to work in a place where people were a big fan of Weeble stuff, and still to this day, I know some of the Magical Trevor music by heart. Magical Trevor was dumbly fun. You don't think you know what that is? Magical Trevor is back once again. He's doing tricks that will drive you insane. I'm gonna stop, but I do know all of the lyrics to that one. It's harmless music. Look, it's from the same... Do you know Badger, 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 Mushroom, Mushroom? It's from the same guy. Same guy that did the... Look at my horse is amazing. It's the same guy. Some of his stuff is a little bit problematic, but most of it is harmless. Honestly. Give it a lick. It tastes like raisins. Yeah, I do know that one by heart as well. Like, I might not remember the stuff I studied in college, but These songs are important. Like, you know, college is whatever. What are you gonna use that for anyway? Hello there, Big Fatty Plus. I'm doing fine, my friend. How are you doing? I'm having some trouble with the difficult game over here. With the enemies that kill us frequently. You're doing? Well... that's good, I guess. Better than not doing it. Wait, oh, this is the mana bar for this guy. Oh, wait, maybe this doesn't take too much mana then. Okay. Now I have to mouse over carefully to see if I can find the shit. I'm gonna visit the wells, actually. Where are they? One is here. There was another one I didn't mark it. Shit. Let me find the other one before I forget. I think it was this one. I have to get near to make sure. If you've never heard of this game, it didn't get a lot of coverage back then. It's really good. It's a Chinese game with a lot of history lesson in it. And music is amazing. Gameplay systems are very fun. Graphics are like these guys are all pre-rendered 3D graphics, obviously, but they mesh very well with the world. I think it looks great. Like in the crafting systems and everything else, I think for 2002 this is incredibly solid. Oh, that's not a... okay. Okay, give this to him, and this is switch. Equipment. Level 2, level 1, this is for selling then. Okay, so this is just loot. That's not a passage, never mind. Where do I remove it? Ah, you can't. Okay, let me remember where these were so I can put them back in. You can't remove a single one, apparently. Did I ever get to watch the cloak in a nameless video that you put in memory? I don't know. How long ago was that? I saw a post in memory just when I was starting the stream from Necroing, where it was like a wizard taking a gun from inside his wizard head, saying something along the lines when you don't want to use spells anymore. And that really resounded with me. Okay, I'm gonna try the exits here, see if any of them... well, I could try to... I want to check over here, but that bear... that bear is a problem. Do I have money for... beginning of the month? I might... if I saw it, I don't remember. That's way too long ago. I'll watch it again. My apologies. Can't pass. Let's check this one. Is there anything here? If I didn't get a chance, stupid shit that you love. Well, you know, if you love it, it's not stupid. It's kind of like that saying, time that you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Pishan country. Mouse over everything, we have to find some medicine. Hello, young man, a kind person greets you. I've not seen you before, have I? You alright? I'm a stranger here. No wonder, I am confident that I know almost everybody within hundreds of miles around. Could you tell me there are some famous people around here? Hey, you picked the right one to ask questions of. I know almost everyone of ability. The most able person should be Zhao Qi. He was born with a pair of android hands? Adroid hand? Well, Detroit hands? What is that? Would you believe it if I tell that you can make a flying bird from a piece of wood? Really? Where can I find him? Ah, the guy for the traps. We want this guy. He's a strange person and cannot stay home for very long. He prefers to travel around. You can ask his elder brother, Xiao He, or his good friend, Liu Bang. Oh, Liu Bang, the guy that... There's something mysterious about him. They might know where he is. Liu Bang sounds familiar, do you know him? Certainly, he's the fourth child of the Liu family in the east of the county. He's a very famous man here. He's candid and likes to make friends. Therefore, he has the acquaintance of many famous men. Adroit, clever or skillful in using the hands or mind. I swear I've never seen that word before. The Chinese had a thesaurus with them. Or like, let's put this weird word so people read it as android hands. Who are his family members? He moved to live with his wife after their marriage. That's a good plan. And his pretty wife gave birth to 2 smart babies for him. His wife is also an excellent woman. Tell me more. Is that true? How can a woman be that good? Do not underestimate this little girl named Lu Ji. Young as she is, she has her own opinion and is upright. Her family is very rich, but they selected Liu Bang, a diminutive village constable at the age of 30, as her husband and insisted on her marriage. Do you know how the little girl responded? How? Hey, Lu Ji, the young girl, did marvelous things this time. She did not oppose this decision, and instead, she willingly got married and became a peaceful housewife at home and in the field. There you go, that's what you want for a woman. That right? Shit. She wove and did farm work. She did not behave like a girl from a rich family and was nice to others. Do you think it is hard to believe? This woman is really different from others. Is he at home now? He seems not to be home right now. It is said that he is out for something. Can you tell me something about Liu Bang's wife? Can we bang his wife? Liu Bang wife, yes. Who are his family members? Thank you, I have to go. Yongling Mountain. That's, man, everywhere it leads to everywhere. Holy shit. What? Oh, I think I pressed spacebar by accident. This is a different place. Go back. There's too much to explore. You also learn about something about Lu Ji, Liu Bang's wife in Patient Country. Cannot help but admire her precious personality and become more impressed by Liu Bang at the same time. Her precious personality. She just works and smiles. She's so different from other women who are so annoying all the time. And then you hear people saying that they just want to bring back the good old days and then you just want to strangle him. Fucking... It was better in the old days when women just stay quiet. God damn it. Oh, I stepped on a chick. Sounds weak to me. Yeah, well... Strong women were not appreciated in this time. Seems that you're not a native. Where do you come from? It does not matter where you... To you where I come from. I'm gonna say Xianya. Ah, you come from the capital. No wonder you have such a splendid manner. Well, thanks. Ours cannot be compared with the Emperor City. I want to learn about a man named Liu Bang. Have you ever heard of him? Of course, he's famous here, but he has not come back since he was sent to escort the prisoners. It is said that he has rebelled against the Emperor. He has rebelled, but where are his family? Didn't the soldiers catch them? Haha, Lords Xiao He and Cao Kan in the county are both Liu Bang's good friends. Liu's family is safe under their protection. You do tell me where he lives. His home is in the east of the county. Although he is the village constable, his house is not so good. It is unfair to his pretty wife from Liu's family. Alright, do you know why he chose to rebel? I did not get all the details. It was said that he released hundreds of prisoners without permission during the journey to Li Mountain. This is a capital crime. It is hard to imagine that such an easygoing person as Liu Bang could achieve such an amazing feat. He... Really think I have to go. Can you tell me something about him? Liu Bang is fearless and he seems to care about nothing. However, he's a nice person. He's willing to help others. Usually we would like to ask for his advice when there are some problems. Alright. We learned a few things. We can head to Julu from there. Whatever Julu is. Red Pine. Please play your music game. I like it. Oh, I can go in here. Citizen? After being used for a long time, weapons always become damaged to some degree, so you must go to a blacksmith to fix them, otherwise you'll have to throw them away when they are completely unusable. Am aware. I have lost weapons like that already. Liu Kun. I am too poor to have anything at home. What do you want then? Sorry, you might misunderstand me. I will go right away. I don't know, it seems to have plenty. And step on the cheek. I swear I'm not doing that on purpose. Beauty. Boy, am I beautiful? It's said that I am #1 beauty in Pixian County. There are like 2 women that live here. What are you talking about? The dog's meat found quite cooked is really delicious. I will never have enough of it, even if I have it every day. How sad that I don't have enough money. Otherwise, alas. He likes hot dogs. Not the puppy. I was having this conversation the other day. You didn't see when we were in an inn and they were speed roasting a dog indoors, right? Let me see if there is one here. No, not that I can see. I was talking about... You missed that, okay. I didn't like it, actually. I zoomed in for a second, then I left. You know, you can make a hot dog, okay? And then you can, like, let's say you make 2 and you only eat 1 and you put the other one in the fridge. And in the next day it's cold. It's a cold hot dog. Is that just a dog? Are you just eating a dog? No one could answer this when I asked. Who are you? How on earth can you intrude like that? A maid in simple clothes stops you. May I ask if this is the place where Xiao He lives? Oh, you're one of the friends of my boss. Unfortunately. You mean your boss isn't at home? Yes, my boss said he leave for a couple days. He didn't mention where, he just left hastily. How unfortunate. Time to ransack the place. I can't click on much. Ooh. This is for sale. This is... And this is for eating. I have to find a blacksmith eventually. Get rid of some of this stuff. Chest seems to be already opened. This is an online multiplayer game. Someone already was here. Don't you hate it when you're like, I haven't done this in years, luckily. Hopefully I'll never do it again. Don't you hate when you're playing a multiplayer game and you have to do a quest or whatever, and you get to the place where you have to like grab like 500 boar tusks or something, and then there are other people doing the quest and an enemy spawns and then everyone rushes it and you can't get there fast enough and have to wait for people to be done with their quest so you can do your own. You have to compete for random resources. It's so fun. I don't know why I don't play that kind of game anymore. Fucking hell. Wasted so much time with that kind of shit. Bully. Do you know any craftsmen here? Craftsman? Yes, certainly. There's a man named Xiaoqi. He's very skillful. He has bet with others that he can make a flying wooden bird, and he really did. Isn't it amazing? Oh, this is with the guy, the android. Kill stealing. They made drops separate. Yeah, but for example, they have separate drops in a game like World of Warcraft, but if you are on the open map and you have to like kill 5 of a certain enemy and you go there and you start attacking the enemy, and then like a hunter throws an arrow just a millisecond before you hit it, it becomes tagged and you don't get credit. And sometimes you just did more damage than the hunter did and the enemy like aggroes on you, ignores the other guy. And then you can either kill it to give the other guy credit, or you can run away for 30 minutes to hope the guy stops following you. That's kill stealing, sniping. Yeah, except that it can be done with by accident. And don't you hate when you're playing like a competitive shooter? Again, something that I haven't done in years, I'll never do again. Fuck that noise. When playing a competitive shooter and then you're trying to get an enemy dead and you manage to like get the last shot, but you don't care, you're just trying to kill the enemy because that's kind of the goal. And then people on your team start accusing you of kill stealing. Like, sure, next time I'll let him escape, you dickheads. He scratched his head. I haven't seen him for a long time. He said he was his good friend Liu Bang. Maybe this is his brother Xiao he knows. Thanks and goodbye. Do you know who's closely related to Liu Bang? I know the butcher Old Fan who sells dog meat is a good friend of Liu Bang. Oh, I can't help salivating at the thought of Old Fan's dog meat. Yum. Thanks and goodbye. Like you hear a bark and this guy hears dinner. Dog meat shop. There we go. Are they roasting a dog in here? They are. I removed it from the screen. It's down here. And it's animated. It's being cooked. Dog meat, fresh dog meat. It's just a pixel dog. Yeah, still. The butcher is very strong, with electrified eyes and thick beard. You can tell at a glance that this person is absolutely not an ordinary man. I'd like to ask about someone. Ask about somebody, then I'm the right person for you. Nobody could be a stranger to me, Old Fan in Patient County. The butcher laughed with a wide mouth. It's said that a hero named Liu Bang lives in Patient County. You must know him? Oh, Liu. What do you want from Liu Bang? His face darkened at hearing your words. I've heard so much about him, I'd like to make friends with this hero. Liu Bang has disappeared for many days. I don't know where he is either. He spoke coldly, with suspicion. Then who by any chance could know? Don't know, go away, don't disturb my business. You seem so disturbed, could you tell me why? How did you come back again? He looked anxious and spoke to you in a different voice. Fan Kuai skewed his eyes and looked at you. Then he waved his head. Nothing special. You better go. Nothing is going to be sold anymore. A good heart is always mistaken. You are not frank at all. You seem to not believe me. Why is that? Brother Liu. No, my brother told me not to trust strangers readily, so you better go. That's it. I'm just wondering. Do you know where Liu Bang's home is? His home in the south corner of this village. It should be easy to find. Thanks and goodbye. Fan Kuai's face turns red on hearing your words and says hastily, You don't know. It's not because I don't trust you. It's because the case is very dangerous. I won't tell you in case you might get into trouble. You see, I can protect myself. Oh, Fan Kuai observed you closely and then nodded his head. Right, I can feel it. You're absolutely not an ordinary man. You have a hard tongue. Maybe you really can help me. Just speak out. You might know my brother Liu Bang. He is decent and kind, so he set the prisoners free at the cost of offending the law. Now the government wants him. Yes, I know. Does this have anything to do with what I'm going to do? Certainly, my brother didn't hide far away. He hides right in Dangshan Mountain in the south part of the county. It was safe, but the information was somehow leaked out. Well, I mean, I'm a stranger. I just got here. I'm talking to you for like 2 minutes and I already got the information. I wonder why people know it. The magistrate is now sending troops to surround him. It will be too late if we don't inform him now. Fan Kuai finished his words with sweat showing on his forehead. Then why didn't you inform him? Fan Kuai stamped his feet and said with annoyance, Don't let me start on it. The magistrate is very menacing. He sent his men to keep eyes on us. We can't move. The time is running out. I have decided to inform my brother at the cost of a fight. That's too dangerous. It can't be left to me. How could I? You may have your head cut off. Aren't you afraid? I meant to meet Brother Liu long ago. This is just the chance I have been waiting for. Great courage. You are a man. It depends on you now. My brother and some prisoners who don't want to leave him are all in Dangshan Mountain. Be careful. You are a man. We are a man, chat. Like, we got confirmation. Very good. It's locked, of course. There's nothing else. Look at the dog. No, don't look at the dog. Cosmetics, toys, what do you want? I'd like to check. Let's sell this crap. He has a bunch of stuff. We are saving money for... Saving money for the assassin. Brother, help me! These 2 dogs have been chasing me for a long time. I'm frightened to death. Doesn't matter, they're playing with you. They won't chase you anymore when they're already tired. Alright, I'll help you to drive them away. I'm sorry. It's a quest. I have to complete it. I didn't expect for it to turn into combat. Well. Ah, the dog! Help! The dog! He's doing that on his own, by the way. Ah, the dog! The devs hate dogs. Yeah, apparently yes. The mission is complete. We got fame. And we got dog meat. Yay! Everything we wanted. All the rewards, chat, for good deeds. Ah. Can we talk to the man? Where is the man that put us up to that? Was it this guy? I don't think it was. No. Well, yeah. I have to check this. I haven't actually checked it. As long as I can stuff myself, I don't care who is ruling the nation or who is the emperor. You know, that's actually a good outlook on life. Those goddamn dogs, you will be cooked by fun quite sooner or later. The tavern run by Brother Wu's wife. That's a very long name for your tavern. It's a very long name. What if you sell it? Do you have to change the name of the place just because of that? You're gonna be cooked? I got their meat, so yeah, they will be cooked. Actually, I eat it raw, apparently, that's fine. Brother Wu's wife. This is the one that is like a very good woman. If you want some drink, please come in. I, Brother Wu's wife, never sell mingled wine and never cheat anyone. And she doesn't have a name, she's someone's wife. That's her lot in life. I, person who used to have a name, and now am now a wife. Oh, the tower. Oh, is this one of those? Let me put a save. It might be one of those. Young man, from your appearance, I can tell you have learned some martial arts. However, what a pity you are not so good for the moment. One day, when you have become a master of martial arts, you can come back to challenge me. Alright, I'll study diligently and then we can have a good competition. Okay, but I can get his stuff anyway. What is that? Oh, it's mana. That might actually be good for healing. And then I'm gonna put a marker here. I'm gonna check this. Then I'm gonna head to the mountain. Xiaobao. My father went away a long time ago. Uncle Fan said he was gone to a place very far away. It will take a long time for him to come back. The serious little boy is very cute. Little boy, who's your father? Who's your daddy? My father is Liu Bang. He is the village constable here. He is so powerful. This is Lucy, the woman that is very special. Actually, I want to give this to you so I can check it. Yep, for selling. It's locked. Who are you looking for? The one before you seems to be in her 30s and dignified. Though in a common shirt as are the other village women, she surprises you with her boldness. I swear that my eyes scanned it before I got there, and I quickly read she surprises you with her boobies. I'm sorry. Excuse me, is it Liu Bang's home? This is Liu Bang's home, but I don't know you. Please go away now. After a watchful glance at you, she snaps you this answer right away. But you're looking at her shirt, then you kind of expect to be surprised by her boobs. I don't know. Oh, okay, they are behind. I thought those cheeks were flying. Okay, now we're gonna find which one of these exits leads to the mountain. And we're gonna find Liu Bang and try to save him from the law. Taishan Mountain, is that the one? No, Dangshan Mountain is a different one. Absolutely different. There are plenty of mountains over here with very different names. It doesn't hide just any mountain. And this guy, you can't talk to him. Pang Chang. Okay, they did say it was to the south, so maybe it is this one over here. Yep, Dangshan Mountain. It's a Dangshan Mountain. Dangshan. Okay, and this leads back to Pishan County. We got some wood. Thatched hut. An old woman. Her shit is locked. Hello, Granny. Surprise me with your boobies. How are you, young man? Would you please do me a favor? The old woman looks very worried. I have to leave now. What's the matter, Grandma? My grandson has gone out to play for a very long time and has not come back yet. I am very worried about him. Would you please help me to find him and bring him back home? Don't worry, children will come back home when they get tired. Where does your grandson like to go? After thinking about this for a little while, the old woman says, he likes to play in the forest on the east side. Well, I tried to frighten him by saying that there are some tigers in the forest, but he is not afraid. Really the same as his father. I see, I'll go there to find him. Thank you, young man. Then we come back. Sorry, old woman, we found some bones. Will that do? I hope bones are fine, ma'am. That's all I have. Like, if you keep his bones around, he might come back to fetch them, so... Old man. Young man, where are you going in such a hurry? I'm looking for a child. He has been out playing for a long time. His grandma is very worried about him. My wife always gets worried for no reason. On the other hand, the little child is always outside for long periods playing. My legs and feet are not working well now, so would you please do me this favor? Do you know where your grandson usually plays? The old man points at the forest in the northeast and says, he likes to play in the forest. You may go there to look for him. Probably you'll find him there. Alright, I'll go there now. Forest in the northeast. What? This is the northeast corner of the map? Where does this lead? Pangcheng. By the way, where are we, man? This map is ginormous. We started here, we traveled here, then straight to here. And then we came here. Okay. And I kind of came in here by accident. Man, the game is huge. Dun, 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 music is so freaking nice. Okay, I'm just trying to organize shit. Oh, a woodsman. He's sweating and panting heavily. It seems that he is still in a state of shock. Turns round and walks away. Ask what happened. What happened? Why you're so frightened? I am so scared. Just now, Take it easy, don't be afraid. Later, he becomes a little bit calmer. Oh my goodness, this is so frightening. I found a cave in the valley. The entrance of the cave is covered tightly with grass and trees. It seems that nobody has ever been there before. It is surprising that Dangshan Mountain has such a mysterious place. Yes, my family has been living here for hundreds of years and never found the cave. I found the cave by chance. I built up my courage and entered the cave. It was so dark there that you couldn't see your fingers. Not having gone far, I heard a strange scream from deep inside the cave, and then something ran towards the entrance. I was so scared that I turned around and ran away. Do you still remember where the cave is? Well, I was so scared at that time that all I could do was to run. How can I remember the route? Look, one of my shoes is lost, my arms are hurt by the mountain rocks, and my head has got several swellings. If I had known what would happen, I would have never have entered the cave. Mysterious cave, I must go there to have a look. Brother, you better not go, in case you run into some dangerous monsters. Oh, I lost the jade my mother left me when I ran. If you find it, would you please give it back to me? Although it's not expensive because what was left to me by my mother, it's very precious to me. Don't worry, if I find the jade, I'll give it back to you. Okay, put that thing here so I know to go back. To this place to find this guy later. Oh, the child. Little boy, are you leaving the east end of this village? Little boy ignores your existence, runs to somewhere else and plays by himself. He's right here. What are you playing with? May I join you? The little boy stops playing, turns his head, looking at you, makes a face and then says, Alright, let's play together, but I need a darling baby. You should bring it here for me. A darling baby? Where should I go to get it? I have one at home. The little boy laughs and says, I'll play with you if you bring it to me. Alright, wait for me here. A darling baby. Okay, if it is his home right here, I can try to find it, I guess. Maybe I can open this now. Nope. Oh, what? No, shit. Alas, you are back. As soon as the old woman saw you, she asks you, Did you find my grandson? I found him, but he doesn't want to come back. What should I do now? The old woman stamps her foot with worry. This boy is as surely as his father. Maybe I can do this, but I have to get something for him first. His darling baby. He said that there was one at home. Do you know what it is? Darling baby? Ah, I see. The old woman's eyes become brighter. It must be his baby toy. Is it? Then please give it to me. But the boy is locked in a... The toy is locked in a case. My husband has the key, and he's not at home now. I really don't know what to do now. Don't worry, I'll help you look for it. Okay, now we go talk to this old guy down here. Because I remember the guy was here. It is really hard for me to finally find you, Grandpa. What's the matter, young man? Narrate the whole course of the incident. After listening to your narration, the old man smiles slightly and says, "You are really a very kind person. Here's the key. Please look after it. Don't worry, I'll bring your grandson back home to you." Obtain the chain of keys. Entire chain of keys. Let's get the darling baby. From the case, which is actually a chest. And then we get the toy, which is really fucking ugly. As all toys used to be back in the old days. And toys used to be terrifying. Like, the more expensive a doll was, the more it looked like it belonged in a horror movie. Did you bring my darling baby here? Give the toy to him. Holding the toy. Oh, god damn it, we got a level up from giving him a toy. Holding the toy, the little boy is very happy and sings, "Darling baby, darling baby." Why do you want your darling baby? If my darling baby is not with me, I will worry about it. You worry about your darling baby. Have you ever thought how worried your grandma is about you? The little boy tilts his head, ponders for a little while and says, "Well, she must be worrying about me. You have been out for such a long time. Don't you think it's time to go home?" "But I still want to play for a little while." "If you don't go back home now, I'll take the little toy away from you and never give it back." "You may play tomorrow. You'd better go back home now." And we got another level up. Alright, I'll come home and play tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow? Maybe. See you, little boy. That's a lot of fanfare for... That's a lot of experience. Just to convince this kid to go back home. And he's here. "Thank you very much. You've coaxed my grandson to come back home. You're welcome. I bid you goodbye." Alright. Riveting storytelling. Just got a bunch of level ups from that. I still want to equip this. It requires way too much strength. Getting closer to it. Next level. I don't care about that. I don't care about those. Like, even if we could scare more wolves, we don't have enough mana for... to cast it twice. What do I get then? Skills that I care already maxed for now. Skills helps cause severe damage to your enemy at the same time. Yeah, never. Nope. I don't think this is good, but maybe as a last resort, I guess. Can I put this here? Nope. Can I put any of these here? Nope. Maybe remove this one and put this here. Ah, you can remove it by right-clicking on it. Alright. So we want to find the cave with the jade. And we still need to find Lubang, who should be at another cave. Or the same one. Oh, here's a... Yeah, cave. There you go. I'm sure not gonna find a bunch of very difficult enemies in here. Oh, what are these? Monster Pau Chow. What? One hit? What? Hello there, Junkito. What? What? Okay, let's try to, I don't know, keep that guy behind. Can I grab these two? Okay, maybe that guy is stronger than the others. Stop pausing. Okay. Debuff him. But I will need to heal this guy. It's not taking... shit. Shit. And you don't have any more mana for that attack. But you technically have mana for a wolf. Maybe I can... Okay, he's dying very slowly. And we don't have any more mana for healing. Okay, we can't go... We can't go into that cave. So technically we can't progress this story, right? We have to go into one of these caves to find Liu Bang. So what, I go back and I try to level up? Oh, we can equip this. That's an upgrade, that helps a lot. Okay, we don't need anything specific other than the level. So we're gonna do like 1, 2, 3 and all 7 here. And it seems like leveling is needed, but I don't want to grind teleport. Okay, this might be useful. I don't want to grind. I also don't even really know where we would do that. Let's see. I doubt we can kill that guy from the other mission in the other town. And I don't have the money necessary to recruit the Assassin. What? It's blocked? Where did we came? Where did it came? Where did we come from? Was it from? I think it was from here. Okay. Right, this... this is the woman that needs the ingredients. This... I don't remember what this was. Ah, this was the... There was a well. We used it already. Let me finish clearing up the map over here. We can't go on this corner. There is a bear that I can't kill. That's a large group of shit. Okay, you are going to debuff these people. Good. You're going to do one healing. Like that. And then you're gonna do a bunch of spinning. Spin, spin. Come on. Spin, spin. Still have mana, you can keep spinning. Okay. That worked way better than I expected. Okay, maybe some more spinning then. Okay. Okay. Oh, they respawn. They just respawned. By the way, fresh response. Okay, bone and meat. Now the meat we can put on these guys where we have our consumables. And these are resources for crafting. I do have 3 of these. I don't have many tendons for making shit. You think you're gonna hit a hay? Alright, Absentia, thanks for stopping by. Have a good sleep, and I hope your day tomorrow doesn't suck too much. Mine probably will. I hope it doesn't affect my ability to stream. Easy day tomorrow as well. Alright, thanks Absentia. Have a good one, my friend. Take care. Do I try... Oh, oh. Oh, it's a white wolf. Spin? Come on, spin for me. Okay, I think they're all dead except for this one. That spinning is actually pretty good. It is a very interesting game, yes. Like, other than like the fact that we seem to be needing to grind levels. and maybe the amount of text in general. This thing just spawned on top of me. And the random spawning. Everything else about it is pretty good. Okay, that was decent. Also, the very start of the game is a little bit rough because your main character does not regen health. On that first part, for some reason, you have very little in the way of consumables. And you don't have money to buy more, so it's a bit of a rough start. Okay, yeah, that needs things. This goes back, and I could try going for the bear again. Let's see how it goes this time. I can't do anything other than attack and heal. I could switch to the attack that uses mana. See if I can make this go a little bit faster. Problem with... What? Are you already dead? You had like half health. There you go. I have to heal the other guy now. Okay, you stop that and you put a healing on yourself. Okay, you attack the bear, you heal this guy. Yeah, all of that, and the bear still has full health. That's the problem. This black bear is not very doable. It also seems to be doing some AoE damage. Okay, I think I saved before engaged, but I'm gonna try to escape anyway. Sang Chuan. It's hard to get it running on modern systems. Technically, I talked about this. Oh shit, one of these. Technically, it's available on Steam, and I think it's available on GOG as well. The only thing you're not gonna get from those versions is the cinematics. But the files should be available. It's just the opening and the ending, and I think they play on VLC. And they're on YouTube as well. They don't run on modern systems because they use Intel codec, and then it's a crapshoot. But it should be fine to run on modern systems. Even if you don't want to go that route, I had luck with a simple Windows XP virtual machine here, which is what I'm using. I had to change the compatibility settings for Windows 95 so the videos would play. Right. So yeah, there are multiple ways to get it running. Okay, let's get some more farming. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I don't have a lot of resources. Please stop running away, you piece of shit. You're almost dead. Come on. Stop being a dick. There you go. Be a darling and die for me. Okay, we gotta level up. That's why we're here. Common hammer. Is that good? Nope, it isn't. These are all for selling. And you. If I remove all of these, you have to do this again every time. No, it's this one, dexterity. Okay. And this one. Alright, I want 72 strength, 64 dexterity. So yeah. Still a ways away. Okay, that is pretty decent. I could put more points in here. Oh, but I want this. Yeah, this and this. Spinning is less of a priority. I might want to put a point in this instead. And then equip everything again. I need all of it to equip that sword. Wizard first. Freaking firewall? I didn't see that. Okay, you don't have mana for that, so you start spinning after you heal. Okay, you might need to heal. Can I click this? Full suit. There we go. The healer himself. They have a general here, so that we have to focus on that. Well, we don't have to focus on it. Let's kill the weaker ones first. Right, the other guy decided to run. Wait for him to return. Alright. Oh. Oh, I just realized we got a sprite change with the new armor. Fancy. Let's take a look at that after this fight. There we go. Yeah, this guy has a different sprite. I hadn't noticed. Yeah, much better. Look at the difference. Amazing. Going, common soldier's armor. Ooh. Yeah, oops, I clicked outside of the window. I'm sorry. Wood. I would grab some wood. Dun 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 dun. Archers. Well, it's just a soldier, I can kill it quickly. Focus on that guy. Cloth hat. I doubt anyone will want it, but then again. This is 23 common defense. Yeah, this guy, it's an upgrade here, but if I take it out... Oh, I don't drop the sword. I think I need more dexterity than that, I guess. What about you? Oh no, this is pretty decent. This is 14 common defense. Yeah, no, that's pretty decent. And this has wisdom. It's 10 defense instead of 14, but it has wisdom. This one has strength, so it's not as useful. Okay, stuff for selling. You know what? I haven't checked repairing for a while. Let me do some repair. Not all of these items can be repaired. I just click everything. It's easier than learning. Solo level repair failure. Oh, so my items are better than my maximum skill in repairing. I do need to farm levels, which I don't like, but it's just the general that gives me a little bit of a that I need to worry about a little bit. Everything else is easy to kill. Level 1, I don't care. And you have leveled up. You wanted to equip this, I still need a lot of strength. I can get all of it here. Do I need to get more than that? Yeah, this gives me strength plus 9, so I do need all of it. Continuous attack. Only with a short weapon can use the skill to make quick and continuous attacks on an enemy. Attack twice. I don't know. It restricts the kind of weapon I can use. I think by short weapon they mean one-handed weapons like this. Which we just stopped using. This is a level 3. Attack is like up to 54 with a plus 30%. So yeah, much better. I'm gonna keep the best one of these. Neither one is very good. I'll keep this one and put this for sale. Oh, and there is this that requires dexterity as well. Is it better? Not necessarily, it's slower. It's almost same damage but slow. It gives me strength, but I don't think that compensates for it. Look at the powerful long axe on his hand. Look at it. Axe. Yeah, Wizard is really shitty. Is that a... yeah. Garbage, sell right away. Okay, let him run away for now. This is gonna be locked as usual. Okay, finally made it to our destination. Right, this is where we get the assassin. This is that challenge thing I'm not strong enough to do yet. I want to... here. I think I have enough materials to make boots for our mage. Then I can check on bracers. I don't think everyone has bracers. Okay. Fine, level 1. Level 1. I'm gonna grab 4 items. There's another level 1 here. I still only have 1 tendon. Also put you in here. Okay. Bones. Level 3. We have a level 2. Then a level 2. Then a level 3. Then a level 3. 1 tendon, and as far as skin goes, we have level 2s. I want to get rid of the low level ones first. You know, I might not have enough for boots. Yeah, they need 2 tendons. I do have enough for 1 bracers. Yep, sure. Yep. And bracers. These give... these are good for assassin. I guess they'll do for now. Can I make anything else? I could make a necklace. Necklace. It takes tendon. I don't have any. I could make a chest equipment. Yeah, I can. I just need 1 more skin. Okay. Armor. So 2 stones, 3 skins. You can tell they stole the inventory system from Diablo, which is a good system. Not necessarily. Because all the items take only 1 slot, they don't have the Tetris system. And they have a weight system on top of it as well. And the crafting system is kind of unique as well. Okay, good defense all around. That's 46. Yeah, that's the best armor we've had. And that's good. And we want to sell all of that. It's going to take a while for me to get the money I need. I'm gonna give that guy another shot. Just in case. Like, I do have a lot of sustain to stay in the fight. Not that I have even a mana recovery item, but still, I don't know. Okay. Okay, you do this, you do this, and I'm gonna have you do this. No, that's not good if you're gonna keep moving around like that. Okay, we're not taking a lot of damage. Okay, I think we might be able to do this now. But he seems to be immune to the debuff. No, he is debuffed. Maybe it just doesn't last very long. Yeah, it doesn't last at all. And he's very slowly going down. Oh shit! I remember this guy. He would do like 3 attacks in a row. Oh, I might be able to summon a wolf. I forgot that. Okay, his half health gone. I mean, is the dog already dead? I think the dog is already dead. They used to be so powerful. I would have to put more points into it. Which I'm not a big fan of because it's a skill we can rarely use because it costs so much mana. Okay, he's almost dead. Okay, we got it. You robber, you're dead. Forgive me, I know I did wrong. Please forgive me. I'll tell you one secret in return. What secret? Do you know something about the golden dragon helmet? The first emperor wore it on the battlegrounds. Thinking, how can I forget my father's helmet? Of course I know. What's the secret? Tell me. I was once the guardsman for the first emperor. I stole the golden dragon helmet at the emperor's funeral and put it in a secret place. How dare you? Do you know you can be executed for that? Yes, I know, but that remarkable helmet banished all my senses away. Forgive me and I'll tell you where it is. Where did you put it? I returned to Hengjiang village, my hometown, after stealing the helmet. But my house had long been abandoned. I couldn't take such a shiny helmet with me, so I locked it in a box and threw it into the well, just beside the tavern. Are you kidding? Alas, how can I be kidding with my own life? Alright, I believe you. Go get away, do not rob people anymore. Okay, so I know it's in Hengjiang village, but I doubt I have been to that place. I don't remember that name at all. Yeah. Well, I can now remove this from here. And now we only have to buy the woman. I don't know if I have tested this exit. Let me try that. I have to wait for them to arrive, they take a while. And it looks like I'm just looking at a blank screen. I should keep the map open while I wait, so it's clear what I'm doing. Put a save, because there's always a chance they're gonna put this in a random encounter that might be too hard for us. Oh, this goes to... Okay, no, this goes to Xianya. So, where does this one lead? I thought this is where we came from. Yeah, I have to open the map so you guys can see that we are not just sitting around, we are waiting. There's a difference. Ying Xuan haven't been here. Does it let me? No, it doesn't. Oh, it did. Oh, it dropped me into one of these. Okay. This is the farming we want to do anyway. But these guys are very easy. Yep, they're a lot easier now. You take this, and you take this, and you take this. And it's a level 1, so I don't care. Can kind of ignore this encounter by just heading to the exit, but we do desperately need the XP, so might as well. Let's see how this guy goes. King of the Bandits. Not a problem. And we got a level. Snake Tiger Staff. It looks fancy. Oh, I can equip this now. Good. Okay. Oh. Where is the staff? Here. It's witch equipment. We have a level 2 and a level 3. Alright. There we go. Now you can equip this. I think we're gonna get a changing the sprite. Nope. What a shame. And then, oops, mouse again. And then we do the same thing again. 1, 2, 3, everything else in here. Bloodstone, it's a earth attack. You can stop them and stay there like a piece of terracotta. Well, identification, I need these skills at the top so they always work. I might not have returned those items to my stash. Where is the debuff? Here, and then you can spin. Continue to spin. Okay. Then you go in here because this guy's taking a beating. He needs to heal himself. Come on. Come on. Let me select you. Here. Okay. Very difficult. These characters, they are more like, they give you more XP, more rewards. So focusing on them is smart. Like killing all of them on the map is very smart. Can you... Okay, focus on this one then, I guess. We're not doing... Well, we're not doing great, but we actually have a bunch of mana still. Kill the king. Kill the king. Come on. And that's a lot of characters. I'm gonna move away. Okay, get myself some space here. Really don't want to lose the progress. Just kill this shit, there you go. Well, it's also some gold. Yeah, I'm very close to being able to buy the assassin. And that's going to help a lot, having one more body to do damage. Okay. Oh, there's another guy. Well, whatever. I can just loot anyway. That's wizard and witch equipment. I think I need to compare it. You guess those bandits are interested in debating about Lubway. Not particularly, no, but I didn't try too much. Okay, this is weaker. Yeah, I'll just sell this. We have enough gold for the assassin. Alright. So we'll have to go back to where we came from and hope that we don't get another. Did that guy just get up? Let me check. One of these chests opens, the other one doesn't. This is the one that does open. Ooh, bracers! Nice! Unidentified. Give it to the mage. Identify. Dexterity, strength, maximum HP. Sounds good. Oh, you have... Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do this because this guy needs all of that. You don't. This other chest is locked. right? Right, and then we leave. I think it's here. Yeah. And then we get back so we can buy our assassin. Yay. Gotta buy party members in this game. Although I'm gonna try to talk to her once more before I finish business. I don't like buying people. Ever since freaking A Dark Secrets of Africa, I've been uneasy about buying people in games. Is there a lockpicking skill in this game, or do you have to find keys? I don't know. Maybe the assassin can pick locks. Yeah, maybe the assassin has a lockpicking skill. It's not a skill that people have normally here, so I would assume it's one of these. But no one in these classes have it, so I'll guess it's the assassin, which would be this person here. This is a pretty girl. Her eyes and her fair face, resembling black pearls, give you wild thoughts. However, you can read something else from her beautiful eyes. She seems to be questioning her fate, not knowing the meaning of her life. She gets lost in her thoughts, totally neglecting your existence. Hi, how are you? She still seems lost in her thoughts. Hello! Oh, hello. Her crystal voice sounds so pleasant. Take a walk around or something. I'm occupied. Alright, excuse me. Yeah, I've had this dialogue before. So I'm gonna save and I'm gonna see if I can just buy her. Where? Yeah, no, that's correct. I like the bass line on this song. You. Sell me your woman. I've got enough gold, but I'd like to reconsider this. Come here anytime. I suppose, show me the best of your men. Make a good businessman. Alright, let me see. A master of traps. Okay, we lost all of our gold. So she better join us. Hi, I just bought you. Not an army, this woman in particular, you have to buy her. She looks up, fixing her eyes on a floating cloud in the sky. How? We're indoors! We're literally indoors. What? Observe the other person. Yeah, this has all changed. You notice her beautiful silhouette, especially the line along her chin and neck, her eyes and her fair face, resembling black. Yeah. How are you? Exclamation mark. We haven't gotten the thing to go into the jail on the first town. I just remember that. Maybe there's a hole in the roof. I couldn't see one from the outside. Hello, can I help you? I'm looking for Tian Yueling. Do you know where she is? Oh, why are you looking for her? Lifting her eyes, she takes a look at you. Jing Hai told me she's the best here. I need her help. I don't want to tell her that I bought her. That's rude. I'm gonna say that she's the best. Like, she'll like that. Do you see that cloud? No, there's a roof in the way. She changes the topic. I feel one's life is exactly like a cloud, changing, floating all the time. What do you think? Perhaps many people live a hard life, but how can they ever predict their destiny? Maybe today you enjoy your happy life, but tomorrow you become a most wanted criminal. Who knows? She sounds a bit sentimental. Yes, I always feel destiny is unfair. Some people are born with a silver spoon in their mouths. Some people suffer from poverty and hunger all their life. It's rather pointless to talk about destiny. Some have money and some just don't. Capitalism. Just accept it. However, everyone will taste some happiness in life. which cannot be bought with gold. The important thing is to act according to your conscience and not make yourself regret what you've done. According to my conscience, I see. Thank you, I've decided to join you. Ah, your turn, Hewelin. I had no idea. Thanks for joining us. My pleasure. I'm longing to travel around and do what I wish. Let's go. Fum, fum, fum. And she's upgraded. Here's her black eyes. She's an assassin as expected. She's gonna be ranged. And she has gold vision and fire eyes. She has inviting bees. She has invisible. When you're hiding yourself, you can only perform near body attack and your power increases dramatically. However, once you attack an enemy, the effect of hiding yourself will disappear. In addition, an assassin cannot hide herself during a period at which she has attacked her enemy. Alright. That means... yeah, she has arrows. I'm not gonna be hiding her to do that. Although she has a bunch of points in this crap. Gold vision. Gold vision and fire eyes. It helps increase your visual field and shooting range. Lightning attack. I don't see she having any lock picking. Only with a bow and arrows can you employ this shooting skill. I want her to be ranged. I really do. Alright, well, I'm tired of having everyone surrounding the enemy. Especially since we're not using spells on our wizards. Device Master, I'll see. That's a chance. That's weird, but... basic skill for near body fighting. I don't want that. She came with 3 points in it. What a pity. Dismantle traps and open locks. Yeah, Device Master. Alright, the skills level, the higher the level locks, you can dismantle and unlock. You can lay traps on the ground. Nope. Nope. Traps on the ground. Shoot. Oh, it's an AoE. Ah, it's like wind force. Okay. Shoot 3 arrows or bolts. Alright, we want meteor arrows, we want arrow blizzard, and we want device master. I'm gonna level those together, so it's going to be level 3 for each one. Right. Nope, I can't on this one. This is too recent, so this. Alright, and then we put this in here. I can put this in here, but ultimately I want this in here. There we go. And then I can do this. She has that. Now I have to equip her. She comes with a dagger. I don't have a bow, but I do have... oh, I do have a bow. I have to see which one of those is better. Muscle Man. Oh, he wants to use this and he can't. And which? It's a one-handed for later. We drop this on her. See if she wants those. Those are for selling. She probably doesn't want this. Yeah, no, this is. Ooh, that's pretty good. Can give her that. Okay, what do we want? I think we want this and this. Yes. Alright. I'm gonna keep these here for now. That's it. We got a ranged character and she still needs a bunch of stats. I probably want freaking dexterity. Yep, it's already high. I do want savvy. Ah, I forgot I'm putting savvy to 100. I'm even gonna put a save here. And then I'll put a save on the other one after that. But yeah, I do want the savvy first. Whatever. I know it's technically making the game harder for now, but it's better like this. It's going to be good on the long run. And we got 4 characters. There we go. All we need now is a witch, and I think the witch is the woman we... Oh, look, we got 4 heads. Only need 1 more for a full set of heads. Now, we need a witch, and I think it's the woman. She did say she trained as a witch. Problem, of course, is that we need to complete her quest, and I have no idea. You know, maybe you can buy those that shit at shops? Let me remove this. Not that we have any money for that now, but... Never used that emote, but you felt obligated. Forehead. Alright. Alright. There you go. That was pretty good. Do I have any... I need to get an applause sound effect. I don't have one. I can use this one.
Wow.
There you go. That works. This is a weapon shop. Usually the regular shop is next to it. That's an inn. There's the courier station. Wait. Where's the shop then? I do want to go to the metal shop to put... I think it might be this one. I need to go there too. No, this is the butcher. And maybe they don't have a regular shop here. Let's put some of this shit away. At least. But I need...
You
Oh,
never
nope.
thought.
Nope. Wrong button. Find the antidote. I know. Maybe I can... maybe I can talk to the doctor. I don't remember which town the doctor was at. Crap. I've been to so many different places. Okay, let me put all this shit in here. I might have to look at the VOD just to remember where the goddamn doctor was. Yeah, just RPG things. Okay. I don't remember where in town it was either. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't here. We started the stream here and we left here. So it has to be beyond this. But not at the Liubang village. So there is a place between those, I think. Liubang village was here. So it's probably here, Handan. Countryside, I think we got... Yep, we got a random encounter. Oh, it's ogres. Ogres, chat. They throw shit at you. Literal shit. Precious fungus! What? What? Screw the doctor. That's one of the items. I remember the name of this one. Logbook. Okay. Where is it? Here. Precious fungus, red berry, and a snow lotus. So it's just random drops that we're gonna have to get lucky enough to come across? We might still need a doctor. Get more ogres. Yeah, her range is shit. But it's better than not ranged. What? I think this is just decoration, okay. Hello there, Maple Mystery. It is a very cool game. Sounds good, it looks good, it plays really well. You just get a little bit lost at times. Oh, freaking Ogre King. But like you, oh, there are two kings. One of them is a queen. I've made that joke before, but come on. Okay, let's try doing a debuff. That worked. Now let's focus on the small one first. Okay, you start healing yourself. Okay, we kill the small one. Focus on the one that's mostly dead. Okay. It should be a good experience. Okay, Takaho, I did get one of these before. Remember, guys, when it's late at night and you want to get a loved one in bed, you should Takaho. And the chest is already open. I can't even try my new unlocking skill. Boo! Come on. Ooh. Mining. And we got low-grade copper rock. More ogres. Has it been doing well? I don't actually know how to see if the game has been selling well. I hope it has. I think reception has been pretty good. I've never written a review for a Steam game. I should probably do that. For that one. And we got a new level. And another Ogre King. I hope the game does well for a number of reasons. One of them is selfish, I want a sequel. Oh, another precious fungus. Are these just like regular items? They are regular items. Maybe I can buy this shit at a store. Instead of having to hope that it drops. Oh, we got robbers. Hum, you bold robbers, I'll show no mercy to you, see my sword. Okay, pull back. Give people space, please. Debuff. And they're dying like, just dropping like flies. Basing that on the count of reviews on stream has gone up pretty massive. That's really good to hear. Like, word of mouth only does so much, so it's really a relief to hear that it's got the attention it deserved. Like, if you get like a certain... Ooh, Bandit Wizard! I haven't seen one of those. So if you get enough of that to start with, like enough of a critical mass, then at least your chances of reaching your intended public go higher, like exponentially. Stop running, you dick. You wish listed this one on Steam. Yeah, it's not too expensive. In my currency it's like $6. It's also available on GOG, but I don't think there's a difference between the versions. I know there are enemies. I'm trying to kill them. And failing. Yeah, his favorite spell is run. You are definitely playing a sequel. I did mention a sequel before. I did say that we were playing one. Yeah, no Maple Mystery. It's really not my thing, and I did praise it a lot for that, for being accessible to someone who sucks at that kind of game. Like, McCall was worried about... He mentioned that, you know, if English is not your first language, you're gonna have trouble, like, calling that desk a vanity. And I get it, I wouldn't call it a vanity. That's a word that doesn't even cross my mind when looking at it. But I didn't need to know that. And I finished the game with like 3 hints without English being my first language. So that, I think that's a testament to the accessibility of that game. Because sometimes you think of a word and then like it's not the one the game expects. I have to think of synonyms to that, and it doesn't come easily if it's not your first language. Alright, let me see. I still need a bunch of dexterity and strength. Yeah, I do. I need dexterity here and constitution here. Okay, 36 constitution. That sounds like a good start. And 64 dexterity. There we go. We can equip everything properly now. And I can put a few more points into strength. Re-equip everything, please. And then we can get a skill. You think adventure game players, especially those who like text parsers, will have a higher propensity to write reviews? Of course, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, adventure games, I always say that I like them, but I get stuck often, so I barely finish most of them. And I can count on one hand the ones I have finished. That includes yours. Holy Defend! It puts paladins in a state of defense, which can protect them from the enemy's attack. However, this state will be cancelled if you move or start to attack. Holy Defend! If it included a taunt, I would get it. I need Art of Remedy, I can't. I need Art of Fortune, I can't. I need Stanching and Fierce Advance. Stanching. Oh. Mining. Let's see if I can find the exit to this place already. We don't have a map in these to help you find an exit. Hopefully it's up here. We went all the way over there just running after that wizard. Oh, and there's another one. And he's running. He likes to plant seeds. That spell effect is actually pretty cool. He throws these seeds and he grows these vines. It's really cool. What is that? Sapphire. Oh, we can mine this. Okay, you guys kill people. You guys are good at that. So get on it. There is no A move on this game. Okay, what is this? Rough stick. So maybe you want it. Wizard Witch. Is it better than the one you have? No, it isn't. Is it better than the one we have? No, it isn't, so it's for selling. And this goes here, okay? Now please find the exit. More enemies. At least these enemies die quickly. It's a king of the bandits, so he had both ogres and bandits with kings. And we got a level. Tomahawk, rough stick, and sandal. Okay, sandal goes to her. She doesn't have anything. She can use anything that drops. Right, what else? 2, and this is unidentified, so I can't evaluate before I do. That looks good, but I don't think it is. No, it isn't, because it uses both hands. Too weak for that, despite all the bonuses. Those are very good bonuses. I mean, wait. 21, 31, 73. Wait, it is better despite being level 1. What the fuck? Okay. Let me put down a save and do a level up. Return to game. Where's the level? Where's the level? Here. Do I need anything specific? Maybe I should put like 4, 4, and 2. Okay, what about skills? We can't put a point in this. We can't put in this, so we want that. Okay. What does Savvy do that you wanted? Savvy increases how much experience you get. And I stopped at 100 because it's a good number. And because I have to put points in other stuff. But I'm focusing on it first. Just to make people level up faster. I have to do it early in the game to make the most out of it. I haven't seen any items that give you experience. Okay, hunt done. I think this is the place that had the doctor. What? What? Who is attacking me? It's not the guards. Why are we in combat? This is the woman that needs the medicine. Okay. Yeah, I think this was the place with the doctor. I would have to go around looking for him. And I want to find the shop. This town is large enough that it should have a shop. I think it's this. Let me see, what did she need anyway? Red berry snow lotus. I want to sell this and this. Red berries, snow lotus. Nope, but he does sell precious fungus, because of course, the one that we do have, he sells. So I want to look for the doctor here, and then farm a little bit, and then resume our travels or missions. I'm gonna put a save on this slot, another save on this slot. I'm going to click out of it, I'm gonna pause the timer. And we're gonna come back to this game tomorrow.